Wine and Dine Wisconsin is a true food and beverage extravaganza. You will also get a chance to see the very latest in culinary trends. One of those restaurants is Dream Dance Steak in the Potawatomi Bingo Casino. And here from the casino is the beverage operations manager, Christian Damiano, along with chef Matt Baier. Nice to have both of you guys here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
We're heating things up here because you're making what?
I'm making a brine pork loin with celery root potato, roasted celery root, Tuscan kale, and a mustard sauce. It's a simple dish that you can make at home. And if you want to learn how to brine this, I'm actually doing this demo Sunday at noon at Wine and Dine.
Okay.
And I'll be featuring smoked poblano sausage in our Critics' Choice booth.
Whoa. Okay. So yeah, you're going to actually brine the pork loin as a demo there and show people how they can do that at home. Because I know a lot of people talk about brining turkeys too.
Yes, and it's when you brine a nice loin or a turkey or even chicken, it takes the seasoning out of it, so you don't have to worry about over salting it. If you make the right brine and you taste the brine, you can adjust your seasoning first, throw your meat in there, and then you won't have to worry about it being overly salty when you serve it. Awesome. And then you can also add different, like this has rosemary, thyme, and lemon in it, so it'll pick up those flavors, and it'll have a nice, evenly seasoned piece of meat all the way through from the top to the middle.
Awesome. So. Let's talk a little bit about all the stuff that Potawatomi has going on. I see this incredibly huge hotel from the freeway whenever I'm driving that corridor. I mean, you got some exciting stuff going on.
Oh, it's very exciting. Always exciting at Potawatomi Bingo Casino. The hotel obviously is being represented at Milwaukee Wine and Dine. That's just one of the 3 different things that we're representing there at Milwaukee Wine and Dine. Of course, you mentioned Matt Baier. He's going to be there in the Critics' Choice area representing Dream Dance Steak. Of course, we also have in the Critics' Choice area, we have Wild Earth Cucina Italiana. But the other thing that I really want to talk about is the club. The club feel at Milwaukee Wine and Dine has definitely changed over the course of the years, and we have really fantastic representation there this year. We're going to have a DJ in there. It's going to be very representative of Bar 360, which is located in the center of Potawatomi Bingo Casino. We're featuring some really fun craft cocktails. Where you'll actually be able to sample 3 different craft cocktails. We teamed up with Bitter Cube Bitters.
They were here yesterday. We love what they do. I mean, their bitters are so smooth and so aromatic. They make cocktails really like zip.
Oh, it helps everything really pop. The fun thing is that we've been featuring all 3 of these cocktails at Bar 360, and we'll continue to do so for the next 2 weeks after that. So if you find that you really love the cocktails that you're sampling at the club,
you can have more.
You can absolutely have more. And in addition to that, we did team up with 10th and Blake, and for the first time in the club, we'll actually have some beer. So, yeah, why not?
That's awesome. Yeah, little Peroni. It sounds fantastic. I'm going to let you go ahead and plate up this dish, and also wanted to mention that Dream Dance Steak is actually on Carol Deptola's top 30 list.
Yes.
So you guys have it going on there.
Oh, yes,
and I think that's a nice honor or praise for your restaurant.
Yes, I'm very proud of my team for accomplishing this. I've been the chef for 2 years, and both 2 years we have taken the top 30, which I'm very proud of.
Awesome. So. That's fantastic. Your kale right here looks like almost like confetti to me. I love the way that it's almost like a coleslaw or something, the way that you've kind of shredded it.
Yeah,
look at that. That's beautiful.
When I cook my kale, I like to just do it. If you notice, it was only just a few seconds in a very hot pan. If you overcook it, you lose some of the texture and you lose a lot of nutritional value.
Oh, you do?
Yes. So I cut it super thin so I can cook it really fast. So it'll be nice and hot, and it'll still have a nice crunch to it, and it'll still have a little bit of the nutrition.
Is the same true for spinach? Because I think I overcook my spinach. It gets so wilted, it's like there's almost nothing left of it.
Yeah, and that's how I cook our spinach too in the restaurant. Is a nice hot pan. We coat it in olive oil before we put it into the pan, and then just do a quick saute until it's warm, but it's still nice and green, and it's not just a pile of mush.
I gotta taste this sauce because I don't want to take too much meat, or I won't be able to talk in a second here. Okay, so that's delicious. Mention again how people can find you then at Wine and Dine.
Milwaukee Wine and Dine will be at the club. Of course, we're representing those 3 different cocktails that you'll find over at Bar 360 as well. The other area you'll be able to see will be about the hotel. We have a hotel booth. And of course, at the Critics' Choice, where Matt Baier will be there representing Dream Dance Steak, and of course, our other restaurant that made it into the top 30, Wild Earth Cucina Italiana.
That's fantastic. Way to go, 2 in the top 30.
Love it.
That's all good. I think that's fantastic. And be sure to visit Matt, because you'll be at the Culinary Stage that Sunday afternoon that we mentioned too. And he's going to make this dish here and tell you how to brine too. which is fantastic. Wine and Dine Wisconsin, sponsored by Boston Store, is going on this weekend, November 16th and 17th. That's Saturday and Sunday at the Wisconsin Center. If you go to wineanddinewisconsin.com and put in this promo code, it's BLEND, you can get a discount still on tickets. So thank you both so much for being here. It smells delicious, and it was nice to chat with you, too. Thank you so much. And we're giving away tickets. Thanks for bringing those. So call us right now at 414-799-4444. Caller number 7 wins 2 tickets.